live at, well, it's not 5 anymore, at least not where we are. Welcome, everybody. My name is Marcy. Welcome to BSY Live. Here on this great show, straight from my closet. We look at yarn 'cause we have a crafting problem. Welcome to live, welcome to live, welcome to live at 7-5, wherever you are. Welcome, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I'll do a little intro. I don't do them very often, but we've been getting some newer people. I don't actually know that. I just feel like anytime someone does an introduction, that's what they say. So we've been getting some new people around here lately. I don't know. Possibly. Possibly. So, welcome. My name is Marcy. I run Bad Sheep Yarn, and we are a small batch hand-dyed yarn studio. And yeah, we make a lot of yarn, and every Thursday night for the last few years, we've been meeting here together and we pair yarn. Sometimes people leave it in comments. In fact, most of the time people leave it in comments, so don't be shy. Don't be shy. Leave it in comments. And we'll show them live. Once, of course, obviously, we're not live anymore. Sometimes accidentally people will leave comments when we're not actually live, and I don't show those. But welcome. And I love listing out all the people that have been here coming for years and meeting up and saying hello and where we're from. Judy, hi. Marcy from LJ, Georgia. Also a little bit about me. I am terrible with geography, names, and state acronyms. So bear with. Hello, everyone. Excellent song tonight. Thank you. Hi from Northeast Tennessee. Knew that one. Hi, Marcy, Massachusetts here. Hello from Dimondale, Michigan. Hello. Hi, Natasha. Oh, hey, Natasha. I'm sneaking this at work at the moment. Maybe I shouldn't have read that out loud. Sorry. Oh, hi, I'm Allison and I'm addicted to yarn. Hey, Allison, welcome to the club. Hey, Cheryl. Happy Thursday, Marcy from Seal Harbor, Maine, and from Juneau. Hey, old hometown, or no, that's not my hometown. Fairbanks North Pole is my hometown, but Alaska, home state. Hi from Philly suburbs in Pennsylvania, and knitting socks while watching. Hey, Robin. Hey, Robin, I don't know what SI stands for. I'm sorry. Staten Island. Staten Island, is that it? I know you're in the New York area. Hello from Connecticut. Cold and snowy and rainy here. And got my chai tea and my BSY knitting ready for the highlight of my week. Aww. Hello from New Mexico and rainy New York City. I want to go there. Lucy the Goose Princess. Well, hello. And on Facebook and YouTube, Terry, how you doing this week? From Waterloo, Iowa, and Brentwood, New Hampshire. Hi, Alyssa and Denise. Hey, Denise. Prospect Harbor, Maine. Renee, I said it right this time. Hey, Charlotte. Lynn, happy Thursday to you. Misty, hey, right back at ya. Hey, Lisa from Wisconsin, and Stacy, cute hair, thank you. Hi, yarn friends. Holly, hello from Warrenton, Missouri. Thank you, Holly, for the little, she did Missouri/MO. Thank you. She's teaching me. It's a learning moment. Hey, Jamie, and hi, Cara. Happy to be in the closet again this Thursday. Hey, Mindy, hello. And Janet, got my order a day sooner than promised. Thank you. Woohoo! That's awesome. USPS and also our amazing shipping crew. They've been killing it lately. They're doing awesome. Anya, hi Nita, happy early Valentine's Day. Thank you, same to you. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Don Jacobson here from Vermilion, South Dakota. Nancy, hi Marcy from Pennsylvania. Marlene in Asheville. Hey Marlene. Kathy from Dale City, Virginia. Joyce from Richmond, Virginia. Lots of Virginias. Mary, hey from Chile, Arkansas. Hello. April from Snowy, Iowa. Paula, yay, it's Thursday. Hi Marcy from Quakertown, Pennsylvania. Hello. Hey Val, hi Marcy from the Article Northern Indiana. Well, hello. I know Travis may be on here somewhere and maybe some other fellas, but happy Galentine's Day. Aw, Cara. Patty, hi from Brentwood, New Hampshire. Helen from Chile, Fairbanks. There is my hometown. Hey, Helen. Rebecca, hey, Marcy from Apollo, Pennsylvania. 'Tis windy and cold here. It was kind of windy and cold here lately, too. Weird. Not yesterday, just today. Deb, hello, Marcy and everyone. Happy Early Hearts Day from Ohio. Natalie, hi. Altoona, Iowa. Goshen, New York. Kathy, hi, BSY friends. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. And now I'm going to go fast. Oh, but Gina. Hi, I'm Gina New here from Amherst, New York. Well, hello and welcome, Gina. Hi from Georgia, Asheville, North Carolina. Natasha can't wait to hear all the new old yarn she is going to drop a paycheck on. Urbana, she's in Scranton. Hey, Dale City, Woodbridge, Virginia. We should meet up to knit. Oh, fun. Iowa, Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin, Minnesota. Oh, Cara, Marcy, I'm so freaking excited to meet you at Flock. Yay! I'm excited too. We'll talk more about that tonight, just a little bit. Hi, Marcy from New Jersey and North Carolina. Yes, Peggy, I see you're coming to August for the Yarn Fest. Yes, happy Valentine's Day a little early. Hey, is it Leah? Hi, Marcy from Southern Wisconsin and Akron, Pennsylvania. It's a great night because it's BSY Live. Yay, Linda. Janet. Aw, Janet, I just got home from our 26th anniversary dinner in Ohio. Happy anniversary. And Alicia. Hey, Alicia. I mean to say you're coming to Seattle in August. Yes. Good evening. Another snowstorm in the Upper Peninsula. Ooh, burr. Colorado, Pinkerton, Ohio, Southeast Tennessee. Hey, Angela and Alyssa from Pensacola. Hey, neighbor. New York. Very cold and getting colder. Chicagoland. Ooh, Beth, I'm sorry. Snowy Michigan. Jules says they were just in New York City for the dump of snow on Saturday. I'm glad I had some yarn so I could knit some gloves. I bet bulky peppermint sweeties. I love the color. Oh, I'm so glad. Everyone's getting snow right now. Snowy Eugene, Oregon. Sue's in Disney Animal Kingdom, so she's fine. I hope you guys are having fun, Sue. Oh, Stacy. All BSYers are nationwide. I know. We're everywhere. It's crazy. Madison, Florida, Illinois. Yorktown, New York. Well, hello, everyone. Diane is from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, traveling for work, checking in from my hotel room. Did I hear Scranton? Maybe. Yeah, Natasha, the Scranton, Iowa. Everyone's having conversations. I love it. Judy, I need 2 pinks, a white, and a navy. Can we see pairings for that, please? Of course. Of course we can. Oh man, from Columbus, Ohio, just moved here from Gainesville, Florida. It's a big shock. I bet, Mary. Hi from Snowy, Ohio. Well, hello everyone and welcome to BSY Live. We used to be live at 5 because I used to live in Alaska when we started BSY Bad Sheep Yarn, and now we're not, and we're in Central Time, and so it's 7:09 to be exact. And so we're not, it's not the same. So we're just BSY Live now. But happy to be here. I'm sorry for all the snow. Pouring rain on California's Central Coast. Oh, I feel like they need it. Good. Are you coming to a yarn store in Indiana or was it Ohio? Yes. We are finalizing our calendar for this year. We've still got a few dates that we need to clarify on, but we can talk about that a little bit tonight. We are going in March. We have a trunk show in March. So we do about one trunk show a month because Alex and I have 3 kids and they are all in sports, and one of them does a competitive sport where we have to travel with them a lot, and we are trying to be involved parents. So it's just a lot. So we do about one trunk show a month. So we are going to Cocoa Beach in March. In April, we are going to Atlanta. Then we're going to, in May, where are we going in May? There's a few. As you guys know, and this is another thing, dates are not my specialty. So when I say things and I'm like, in May, in this, we will release a whole entire list once we have a couple other things finalized for sure. But we are going to Indiana. We're going to be going to Crafter's Boutique for a little trunk show, and that will be really fun. Snow knit knit knit, yes. Coming to any stores in Pennsylvania or New Jersey, I can't. That's one of the things we have to finalize, is we're finalizing some stuff up there. You guys are rock star parents. We're trying. No, we're doing the best we can. Cheryl, I just got my blue tweeds and they are beautiful. Thank you. Got it in fingering. I love them. Oh, I'm so glad. They were beautiful, but we had some splitting issues and it was like... Oh, when and where in Atlanta? I might be there. We're going to be there for Yarn Day. It's a new shop to us. So we'll announce the dates and when and where and all of that on I think very soon. And there will be some, you need to come to a yarn store in St. Louis. Oh, that would be, I have family in that area. July is in Indiana. Crafter's Boutique. Thank you, Val. My local yarn store. Yay! All of you need your home CS. Yes. I'm just reading through comments. Can I see Amethyst Quartz, Garnet, Bayberry, Spice Current, Elvish, Gothic Romance, and Wine Bottle? Sure. And another one, what looks better? Foxglove with Garnet or Merlot with Eric. And then someone wanted to see the combos are coming in hot already. 5 fade colors including Bayberry and Elvish, if you have any creative ideas for it. If I want to get my local yarn store to carry BSY yarn, what do I need to do? Is there anything I should give them or a link I should send them? All of our yarn store, all of our wholesale accounts can go to our website. We have a form that they can fill out where they can just basically fill out an application, and we let people in as we have space for it, basically. Romeo and Juliet are coming out. Yes, Becca, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I hope it's amazing. The other thing we're doing with yarn shows this year is we are doing our first ever festival. So we have not backstory context. When we were in Alaska, it was just too expensive to go to festivals. There were some smaller ones in Alaska, but also we were just so insanely busy with our retail side of it, just our online website. Like, that's a full-time job for our staff. It always has been. That being able to leave that and keep it running and also go and do a festival was just not something we could do. And again, very expensive. But I mean, there was a couple in state, but even just in state traveling, like the nearest bigger city was a 7-hour drive away. So we would do one that was really, really fun. The Fairbanks Fiber Festival, we would do that, and it was super fun. I loved doing it, but it was not at all like the level of festivals that you see down in the States. So last year, Alex and I went when we first moved. Alex and I went to a couple because I had only heard about them. I have never been to one. He didn't even hear about them. He didn't even know. So we went to a couple to look and to just kind of see and figure out what they were all about. So we just went to a couple. And then this year we are doing Flock. We are on their vendor list that they have published, and we'll probably be announcing it and doing stuff like that more. But we can actually say it. We've known for a little bit, but we can say it now. We're allowed to say, because they published their vendor list, that we are in Flock. And it will be our first festival experience. It's in Seattle, Washington. It's in August. You can see the dates on their Instagram and on their website, Flock Fiber Festival. Very, very excited. Where is Flock? It's in Seattle, Washington. It's a really neat, it was a really neat festival. So excited to see you again at Flock. Yay! I am too. When does Becca release the pattern? I keep seeing everyone has been testing lately. I have no idea, Amy. It's with her. It's not through us. So excited you will be at Flock. That's my neighborhood-ish. Yay, Betsy. Stacy, let's all flock to Flock. Yes. That sounds like a great excuse to go visit my friend and bring her along. Yes. Yay for Flock. Yes. And we're planning on making it awesome. So there's a really nice festival in Michigan. Ooh, fun. There are so many that we've been looking at, like, holy smokes. And we're very excited. Will you bring the August birthstone yarn to Flock? That's my birthday month. Yes. Our plan is for making Flock awesome, is one, just trying our best to do a really great customer shopping experience with us. Of course, if you know, I overpack. So, of course, bringing a ton of yarn. Also, I saw on the group someone asking if we would have a special Flock colorway. So Flock is 2 days. It's a Friday and a Sunday. As of right now, I am planning to have 2 Flock colorways, a Saturday Flock colorway, a Sunday Flock colorway, and they will just be available at Flock. What else? Because it's fun to get a little souvenir, you know? SAF. Check out SAF. I've heard of that. My friend Shandy goes there, and I would love to. There's so many, we just don't have time to go to them all. Flock in August. My brother lives in Tacoma. Yes, Flock is in August. I believe it's like the 8th through the 12th. I wish I could make it this year, but planning for next year. There you go. SAF is great. That's what I heard as well. Of course you would do a 2-day event. I know. You know, Saturday and Sunday, just in case, you know, Saturday is busy. People can come on Sunday. What about your loyal BS wires that cannot go? We'll see. We'll see about doing it. You're killing me with the special colorways. Better tell my husband we need my budget for Flock. How's the t-shirt project going? Right now, it's on there. It's about the same as last week. What about your loyal BS wires that cannot go? We'll see. We haven't quite dug into what happens at Flock. They have classes. They have some really awesome and well-known teachers, makers that are there. You can go see. There's like tons. Like I was looking at the vendor list and I got a little bit intimidated because I was like, man, there's some really, really great people coming. Of course, it's my birthday weekend and I moved to the other side of the country. No! Maryland Sheep and Wool is one of the biggest festivals in the country. Yes, I hope you get there someday. Me too. Someday. Feel so lucky to get one of those super exclusive show colorways. Yeah, and that is the thing. It is like, I haven't figured out if we'll like put it online or anything else, but it is something of like exclusive, like fun to have a little exclusive fun thing. What happens at Flock stays at Flock. I mean, I like to share. Anyways, so I'm just scrolling through, making sure I've gotten through comments. You should come to the Wool Gathering in Yellow Springs, Ohio in September. It's huge. Man, here's the thing. I think every state has a festival, and they're all, like, I can't make them all. I wish I could. I would love to. We'll see. This is our first one, you guys. Like, this is our test run. This is our beta run. This is where it's our soft launch. This is where we figure out, aw, thanks, Mindy. This is where we just figure out, are we doing this? It is a huge vendor list. Kara, it is a huge vendor list. It's a big event, and it's a beautiful venue. It was last year when we went, it was put on very well. So I think it's going to be great. All right. I've been to paper crafting conventions, conferences, and I've done the Rose City Yarn Crawl, but never a big yarn convention. Well, Heather, if you love yarn, you must go to one. It would be fun. All right, let's get to pairings. And now hey, maybe I'm on time for the first time ever. And let's get to pairings. Now I'm realizing I won't ask you to come to Canada. I'll come to you. Aw, I would love to go to Canada sometime. Val, I drove to Iowa for the trunk show to meet you and Alex, my hubby thought I was nuts. Wonder what we'd think if I was to fly to Seattle. Hey, Val, girl time. Girl time. It would be fun. Okay. Brenda. Or Courtney. I have family in Seattle. I might have to abandon the kids for a weekend. Hey, girl time, Courtney. You fell in love with Pike's Place Market, didn't you, Marcy? I really did like it. They had so many flowers there. It was beautiful. We hope you are coming to Yarntiques this year. We haven't finalized a date yet, but we were planning on it. Oh, thank you, Natalie. So all the dates, Flock, you can see their dates. I believe it's August 8th through 12th. Will you be doing Rhinebeck? We are planning on trying to go to Rhinebeck to visit, but Rhinebeck, to actually like get into that festival, is very exclusive. I probably won't ever make it there because it's very exclusive. But I'm going for donuts, you know, and other things. It's always fun to see people there. And when I say always fun, I mean the one time I went, I was like this the whole time because I was so excited. Oh man. Do you do special colors for all the trunk stores or the trunk show stores? If they want one, yes, we do, which they pretty much always want one. So yes, I do special colorways for all the trunk shows that we go to. And if it's like a store where we have been before, I will redo a colorway. Didn't you say something about the dates needing clarified? Flock has their dates settled. Trunk store dates, we've just got a couple that we're working on, and so we haven't released our list yet. Aw, Patty, I loved meeting you at Rhinebeck. Ditto. Flock is August 8th through 10th. Thank you. I knew it was somewhere around there. Someone's saying 9th and 10th of August. Thank you, Alicia. Alicia posted a link in there. So there you go. I would follow Alicia's link and not stick to my dates. Sometimes we'll have people say like, well, Marcy said on the live, and it's like, this is not a time to trust what Marcy says on the lives. This is not a time. Aw, saw you last time. It's fun. Oh, yay. Yeah, Rhinebeck is super fun. Oh, I mean at the beginning about colorway dates. Oh, colorway dates. I have some colorway dates. Yes. Oh, Lisa, yes. And we want to come back to Fiber Heart too. I have to send an email. Okay, let's get to we'll have our full year list come out. And it's been kind of like a realization for us this year that, man, eventually, because we moved, it was the first time we traveled, and we're like, woo, let's go, and it's super fun and we love it. It was something this year where it's like, wow, this is getting to be a lot, just with all the, like, with our kids too on top of that, like, because our kids, guys, are not little, but they are still young. Our oldest are 13, and so, you know, like, and I'm not used to being gone from them so much, but so but they also don't want to stand around for hours and hours and hours while I talk about yarn. Oh man. Kara, just like the video where it went down the yarn ball down the plane ride. Okay. Let's get started on pairings. Please try and come to New Jersey area again. It was so nice to see you guys last year. I would love to. It's a beautiful area. Imagine doing a lot of yarn shows would be like doing a lot of Ren fairs. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of work. Yes. And you can't do them all no matter how much you might want to. Yes. 1,000%, Pam. 1,000%. Vicky, yes, I am going to send you an email. Hey, Vicky. It was on my, my today list, and I'm working after the video, so that will be sent. Oh my goodness, so funny. I had a dream Marcy was doing live from my house, and I didn't have Alex to help, so of course I was stressed trying to connect. That is so funny. Legal disclaimer, the views and dates quoted in the live will not be construed as representing the views and dates of the official Fiber Fests. 1,000%, Anne. Oh, man. Oh, Diane, thank you. The promo video showing the pairings. Thank you. All right, everyone's like, yes, hotels. All right, I read hotels. So where did I see the word hotel? I don't think it's in here at all. And for some reason, I read a word hotel somewhere, and then I was like, wait a minute, what? Okay, let's get back to pairings. Guys, I only got about 5 hours of sleep last night, maybe 4.5. So here we go. I just had one of those nights that randomly happens where you're like, why can't I sleep? I'm like, I was like not doing anything that would make me not want to go to sleep, but I just laid there for forever. So bear with tonight, but let's go. Yay, Mindy. Same. Hi, Marilyn from stormy coastal California. Hello, the full moon. That's actually, I thought about that last night. Like, it's a full moon. I wonder if this is the problem. Okay, so someone needs first pairing of the night, and we're going to shut down pairings at 7:45. At 7:20 or 7:40, I think would be a good time. It's 7:29 now. Look at us on time, kind of. So let's get started. We're gonna need 2 pinks, a white, and a navy. Oh, something for everyone to look out for. We have been asked so much for just a plain white skein. So we're bringing a la mode in all the weights, and that will be probably next week. We'll have it just randomly in the middle of the week since it's a very unplanned release. So a la mode will be here next week, especially since we have just a plain white base. This is sandstone on the non-superwash, which I'm making a full blanket out of these. So that will be next week. It's a very spur of the moment. Allie was like, we're getting a lot of emails about this, and I was like, okay. So that's what's happening. But 2 pinks. Let's use fireweed. And I'm going to use Lotus as well. And for a white, I'm just going to use Sundog for now, since at the moment that's what I have. And then, of course, for a navy, I have Velvet. You should wear your squirrel costume. It will help. I actually think it doesn't help. I think it's the worst. It does not help me at all. I had insomnia badly last night. Unfortunately, it's not uncommon for me. Oh no. Oh no, Beth. So this is Fireweed, Lotus, Sundog, and Velvet. And if you want something, there's also, you could also do, here's another one. These are like peachy pinks. This is Lyra, Lotus, and then Sundog and Velvet again. Yay for the plain white. Thank you. You're welcome. I was like, oh, I bet if I said this on here, someone will be like, woohoo. I'm also going to do kind of a paler pink and a white. This is Fireweed, Wildflower Patch, Sundog, and Velvet. Next, in the summer, we have a lot of peachy pinks, but not a lot of like pinky pinks like this. Or if you got the Advent box, we had like a pink one in there named Candy Cane Lane. Or no, wait, that's the one we have now. But it was named Candy Cane, I think. And moving on. And I was looking at it and I was like, we need another pink like that. What peach matches Space Trash? Definitely Lyra does, for sure. Or if you want some more speckled, you could do Clara. Oh my gosh, not bragging or nothing, but I had such a crazy day at work yesterday. I passed out on the clothes on top of the covers, in clothes on top of the covers at 9 and woke up at 3 a.m. wondering what planet I was on. Oh no. Yeah, humble work too hard brag. Just a little boop. Oh man, I've definitely had those times. Someone wants to see from YouTube Amethyst, Garnet, Merlot, and Orchid. Also Gothic Romance with Garnet, Merlot, Orchid. I want to knit the Moon Tower Shawl by Samantha Guerin. Thanks. Sure. Alicia, let me know if you need me to repeat that. I'm going to make sure, too, I got all the other... Make sure I didn't miss. Hey, Dot. I just saw you... I had missed you saying hi earlier. Hello, hello. Making sure I got all the YouTube pairings. We did. Okay. Alicia, let me know if you got that YouTube one I rattled out. And I'll move on. Bayberry and Wine Bottle. Ooh, this will be pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do a little discontinuing colorway spoiler, and you're not gonna like it. Wine Bottle is on the list. And the reasons why is because there's just something lost in translation there. And because we feel like when we look at our photos and we look at what we make, we feel like it's accurate. But for some reason, the feedback that we're getting is that people are expecting something that's different than what our description is and what the photo is. So there's something somewhere that's not translating correctly. And we've been like, we don't really know what this is or how to fix it. But the feedback primarily, even though we make a lot of Wine Bottle and we show a lot of it, has been where people are like about it. So Wine Bottle is like a wine bottle green, and it's got some kind of like wine flecks in it. but Wine Bottle is on the discontinuing list because there's been just confusion. So if you want it, now's your time. Now's your time. Alicia, the pairing from YouTube. No, I'm sorry. So this is Wine Bottle and Bayberry. The YouTube pairing, Alicia, is Amethyst with Garnet and Merlot and Orchid and Gothic Romance with Garnet, Merlot, and Orchid. Any other teasers on the expired colorway list? I believe we had mentioned Prism and Space Trash last time. And next week I'll probably post another teaser on Instagram and Facebook. Aw, thanks, Courtney. Will Wine Bottle still be a part of the Vineyard set? I think the Vineyard set we won't have available anymore. I think we're going to start doing it where it will just be vintage champagne and Merlot available. Is it possible to show a variegated to go with black jeans and Red Ryder? That's from Instagram. Yes. I will forgive you for the Wine Bottle if you bring back Owl. Carrie. Oh, what? No, no, I don't want that. I clicked close out of something. Carrie, I'm expecting Owl questions every week now. I'm expecting them every week. What is the name of the one you just called Peachy? There's Lyra, and there's Clara. Clara, especially in certain lights and photographing, looks very peachy. All right. Just reading through comments. Awesome. 5 fade color, including Bayberry and Elvish, if you have any creative ideas for it. Okay. Bayberry and Elvish. Let's do a fade situation here. I actually think we should put... Will a la mode be limited? No. It will not. So, sorry. This is just a start. This is just a starter. We've got Elvish, Bayberry, and Dreamweaver. I think we should put Eleanor in there, personally. Right? Probably, yeah. I'm going with the variegateds right now. And I think it would go like this, kind of. And then one more. We need one more. I also think maybe not Dreamweaver. Do we want... Amethyst is a little too bright. Okay. This is like a color... What was it that Stephen West did a while ago? The winter shawl that everyone was making. And he did like color blocking. Like a color blocked fade. This is kind of what this is turning out to be. Because I switched out... I put Garnet in there. For the discontinued colors, you go online every 21st look. It's not called Flopsies anymore. Peggy, Flopsies and discontinuing ones are two different things. The Flopsies are the ones where we've messed up on, or if it was like a limited colorway and we have leftovers, we'll post that on that sale page. The discontinuing colorways are just like, hey, we're cleaning house. We're making room on our shelves for all of these new colorways we have coming out this year. We only do this once a year where we say, like, these are the colorways that we're discontinuing. They don't go on sale. It's just a last chance kind of a deal. What happens is we do put them on a list so that people can go shop. It's very much like a limited colorway where we just give people a month to get what they need and then they're gone. And they go in our vault, which is where you can see it, but you can't get it. So that's what the limiteds, the discontinuing colorways are. The flopsies are our mess up pans, our test batches, all the kinds of things that we have where it's perfectly good yarn, but it's just not quite like what our photo shows, or if the dye goes weird and it would like make things not how it should swatch up, or it would be just like, wow, the dye went crazy and now there would be a huge purple spot in someone's project if they made with this colorway or something like that. So we put those on sale, and those are our flopsies, and we are just listing those. They're mystery packs. We're listing them when we have them and when we put them up, so you can check them whenever. We don't announce it. It was kind of to try and lessen the adrenaline shopping that we had whenever we did a flopsy sale, and it was starting to break our website because it just wasn't used to having such a rush of people. So that's how we're doing flopsies now. Those are the sale ones. They're different than our discontinuing colorways, which is where it's a colorway that we've had and we're taking it down for whatever reason. So Sam, I'm trying to read ahead to where your comment. He likes to call ColourPops color pop opportunities. Is that Stephen West? Because if it is, I am in love. That's hilarious. I really like the way flopsies are now. Oh, good. Betsy says she misses those adrenaline flopsy shots. A much more manageable way to do flopsies. Yes, that's what we're thinking too. All right, so I need a fifth color for this one, but I think this is my favorite so far. And I feel like we've shown this one a little bit before, but I love it. And I kind of want to do something that's that same version. You could go a little darker with the greens and go heavy on the green situation here. Or you could probably do Kobuck too. Let me see if I have a Kobuck down here. Here. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Well, Kobuck is around here somewhere. But I put wine bottle with it. The blue that I just showed is Elvish. There are the five colors. I think my cortisol in my bank account is happy with the new method. Because I keep missing them. Oh, I saw the blue tweeds being delivered and I was shocked and confused. Heads to flopsies. Flopsies, yes. Yeah, it's, the flopsy sale was not something that I loved on any way, shape, or form, but it was like the best we could make it with the sale. There was just no controlling it. It was crazy. What red was that? That's garnet. Some people have been saying that they think, oh, so we've had maybe two people. When I say some people, I mean two people out of the people who bought it have been like, I thought it was brick. It is not brick. It is red. It's like a crimson-y, it's almost like purple undertones, kind of, but not purple. I love garnet so much. Are you sure that isn't an Elvish impersonator? I'm sure, but these lights in here are bright, so that could be it. Garnet is so pretty. Oh, thanks. I'm glad everyone likes it. Because after Christmas and then it's like January birthstone, red, I was like, I don't know. Oh, okay. And especially after Sam was like, Marcy, you're in your red era. I was like, here it goes again. What else will I do right now for this? Gotta get me some garnet. It is really pretty, and it goes with quite a lot. Zanzibar Big Blue Wet Thing with sea glass or any other blue. Ooh, I love this one. Okay, sea glass. And I'm also going to put it with raspberry. And I need to find my sea glass skein. There it is. And I also have it, I also pulled up a Turtle Cove here. I hated the last Flopsy. Yes, I said it. That's fine, Denise. Have you shown March's birthstone yet? I have the cake of it, but I haven't shown it yet. So this is Zanzibar, Big Blue Wet Thing, raspberry, and sea glass. And I'm going to take down raspberry because that's very blue. I vote for more jewel tones and neutrals. Yeah, Carrie. I love that. And I think you'll like this year. I have, you know me, I have lots of crazy, I have months of yarn planning to do. We've got so many ideas. I'm reading, are there any more tweeds left that aren't flopsies? I love the tweeds. Will it be a fall thing every year? We haven't decided about it being a fall thing every year. If I do them next year, I'll probably try and do different colors. Disappointed with the garnet and mulberry, much lighter than the others. If you can go ahead and return it, Jan, if you want to, that's totally fine. Also, we tried to show it online. Silk is always going to be lighter than the other ones. It just is. We try and show that online. I think sometimes you'll see the picture of the other ones and be like, oh yeah, that's it. Silk is always going to be lighter because it just takes dye differently than everything else. But if you haven't cut the ties and stuff, just shoot us an email. You're more than welcome to return it if you were like, oh, I thought it would be a little bit darker or something. That's totally fine. Making sure I'm reading through all the comments. So excited for Aquamarine next month. Yay! Did I say what I was holding? I feel I've been holding this. I don't know if I said it. Zanzibar, Big Blue Wet Thing, Sea Glass, and I put it with Turtle Cove. They are very cute. There they are. A creamy tweed. I would say that the undyed tweed is more gray. The natural base tone is. So I couldn't do a creamy color with it. But I agree, like I would love to do that, but the natural tweed is kind of a little bit more gray than cream. Okay. Nancy, yes, I can get you in here. It's technically our cutoff time, and I've been talking more than showing, so I might have to not be so like into reading comments. So if I miss your comment, I apologize. I'm gonna try and get us through our pairings. But our last one for the night is from Instagram. Nancy wanted to see botanist, lotus, and terracotta together. Nancy, you said you wanted to see options for a poncho with botanist, lotus, and terracotta. I can show you all of those together. Do you need more colors for that, or are you wanting a pattern recommendation? If you want a pattern recommendation, I highly recommend the tessellated poncho. It is in knit and crochet on our website. Other than that, I haven't made any ponchos lately, so I would say to Ravelry. All right, I am last name combo with garnet. It was Elvish, Bayberry, Eleanor, and Wine Bottle with garnet. And our next ones. Wow, we got a lot. All right, so I'm going to focus on actually getting through these instead of being like, What looks better, foxglove with garnet, Merlot, or Eric? Here is foxglove and garnet, and they are very pretty together. The tessellated poncho is so good. I am going to make mine with prickly pear. I still need to get started on it, but... Oh, okay. So you, Nancy, you are making it with the tessellated and you need some tonals. Sure. Of course. Of course. Yes. And then Merlot and Eric, 2. This bottom shelf is a squeeze. All right, so here I'm putting Eric and Garnet next to each other and Merlot on the other side because they're different. Ooh, secret. I love that idea, Courtney. So there's Eric and Garnet, Merlot and Foxglove. There's Merlot and Foxglove. I think I like Garnet and Foxglove the best out of all of these. Here's Eric and Foxglove as well, so you can see. Janet, I really want to make that poncho. I just can't decide which colors. Ooh. The kits were really good. I really liked the green one. I'm blanking on the names. I loved the green one. I love the one that the mosaic one with the pinks and the blues. I love that one. So all of those would be great. There's a kit with the Shire in it, and I think that would be wonderful as well. Razzleberry, Prism, and the Shire. Oh, I'm holding Razzleberry. Perfect. The Shire and Prism. This is very cute. So this is Prism, which is going to be on the expiring colors, which I'm very sad about. I really like this colorway. The Shire and Razzleberry. Kobuck, Bluebird, Red Ryder, and Kennicott is on the list. Kobuck, Bluebird, Red Ryder, and Kennicott. Oh, we can find something. Yeah, we all got to get our prism fixes now. I agree, I like Garnet the most. Oh, no problem. I heard a tale about the origin of the foxglove name, a folk tale that foxes would slip their paws into the flowers to sneak quietly. Oh, that's so cool. Every time I was like, because I think it's a beautiful flower, but I've always been like, heard like, it's poison. If you knit with Surrey alone, what weight is it considered? Lace weight, Robin. Next is amethyst quartz. Let me put some of these away. Hold on a second. Some of them I'm putting away and some of them I'm just like, whatever. Amethyst quartz, garnet, bayberry, spiced currant, elvish, ooh, I see our first gothic romance colorway of the evening, and now I'm like, wait, where is it? Uh-oh. Everyone be on the lookout. What was the other colorway I needed? Very spiced currant. I'm just looking for my spiced currant skein. These new shelves, I'm not gonna lie, are a little trickier for me to find stuff in, which I know before it was like, really? Because I had a hard time finding everything in that. And now it's like, yeah, I can't find stuff. Oh, Pam, my amethyst quartz came this week. I accidentally ordered 2 and can't say I'm sorry at all. Aw, I'm so glad you love it. Oh, hey. Oops. I'm looking at things. Foxglove is both pretty and poison, the best combo. Okay, focus, guys. We gotta find the Gothic Romance colorway, and I'm suddenly like, oh no, did I put it in this big box of yarn that I've had out and was digging through earlier this week to look for something and where to go? Because did I do that thing that I do sometimes where I carry it places and then it's stuck? And I'm not gonna lie, Alex isn't here this week. He's at a school performance. So let's just imagine there's a skein of Gothic Romance in here. No, I don't want to do that. I'm very disappointed in myself right now. Mercy. Oh, this is reminiscent of bad times. Just of the bad shelf time when we moved. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this one is missing Gothic Romance. I don't love that, and I apologize. Is it right behind you? No, that's Macbeth. We could put Macbeth in there for... Wait, is that it down there? No. Just kidding. Curses. Okay. Here's this beautiful pairing. Courtney, I'm not a pharmacist. You could do a quick reel tomorrow. Just yeah. I'll take a picture. Wow, this is really fun though. Oh, I put Macbeth I put Macbeth witches in there as a substitute. It's not the same, but I like it actually. And I like it a lot like in this color combo with Elvish and Bayberry. I like this a lot. Is it in the project bag? Stacy, I looked. I looked. So here it is. Spiced currant, garnet, amethyst quartz, bayberry, Macbeth's witches, and Elvish. I'm so sorry about that. Wow, in my brain, it was sitting right here all week. Can you show some different blues to compare? Blueberry. Jersey Knitter, I would be happy to. We've closed pairings off for the night. Next week, I would be happy to. We're usually doing them between, like, people can submit entry or pairings from, like, 7 Central to about when we start. You could start as soon as I get on here. 7 Central to, like 7:40, 7:45 usually. You know it's right over there. I know, Mindy. That's the part that's killing me. I know it's somewhere. I know it's like down. Maybe it got taken downstairs or it's out in my room probably, which is just right there. Just right there. Remember when I used to run out and like go get stuff to show when we were doing them in the studio? Natasha, the list will be on the 21st. I know, Alex, he's not here. I had to do I'm all by myself. And as soon as he was like, you'll be by yourself, I just knew. I was like, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But I knew in my heart I wouldn't be. Just, I knew in my heart. If you have the seashell colorways, Clara and Aquamarine, I don't have the seashells with me. I know for sure I do not have those with me. Those are next month in March is our ocean themed. We have 2 colorways that I have never shown you, And then we have the shells, and we have aquamarine coming out, which I can show you the caked version. This is the caked version. The skein version is also beautiful. The shell collection will be your classic last words. I know. My classic last words are like, I'll be fine. You'll find Gothic Romance as soon as the live ends. I know. It's the curse. Oh, my amethyst quartz is almost here. I'm so excited. Yay. Where are Romeo and Juliet? We're getting there. This is coming up almost next. So there was another one, Gothic Romance, with Fanny, Celeste, and Elvish. Ooh, oh, I'm so mad at myself about that. Here's Fanny Price, Elvish, and I'll get Celeste out. And I would say Gothic Romance. We will put Juliet in here so that you could see. Gothic Romance has more gray in there for sure. Ocean? Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Wow. Can we do something with this? This is Juliet, which will be out tomorrow. Fanny Price, Elvish, and Celeste. And this is absolutely stunning together. Yeah, it is. That's beautiful. We lie to the ones we love in terms of competency. I wasn't trying to lie. I was trying to just be confident. I was trying to be positive. Juliet and Lupin. I'm going to save that one for later. Juliet and Lupin. Oops. My Lupin skein is... Right, here's one. It's going to be time for me to reorganize things, especially after that whole thing. Always needing tonal pairings for color work, and that is gorgeous. It's so pretty. Natasha cracked me up. This is Juliet and Lupin. This is Lupin in bulky. It's a little bit darker on the smaller weights. Juliet is not limited. It's my favorite group of colors yet. It was so pretty. Oh, Sam, I just finished my first granny square in amethyst quartz for my birthstones blanket, and you all will not believe how gorgeous it is. Picture. You need to post a picture on the group for sure. Can you compare Prickly Pear, Zanzibar, and Folklore? Sure, yes. Prickly Pear, Zanzibar, and Folklore. So Folklore is a lot more autumnal colors. Zanzibar is kind of more greens and brights. Well, Prickly Pear has them too, but it's just a little more, you'll see. So this is Folklore. Oranges, browns, blues, reds, green, like herby greens. This is Prickly Pear. It's got like some periwinkle, fuchsias, teals, greens, oranges, kind of more teals. And this is Zanzibar. I'll hold these two next to each other. Just kind of more bright tropical colors. Orange, light blue, aqua blue, greens, pinks, very similar. The pink is kind of the same colors as Prickly Pear, but just different vibes. Carrie, can we please keep Gothic Romance? Oh, man. If I made everyone go into a frenzy of like, it's gonna be gone, and then I was like, just kidding, they would be so mad at me. Everyone's like, third, yeah, keep it. Agree, Sam. Natasha says, picture, it didn't happen. Stacy also wants to see a picture on the community page. Next, Romeo and Juliet. Good. This one's a fast one. Here they are. These are two tonal solids. They will be out tomorrow. This is called the Lovers Set. I've been singing the Taylor Swift song, which is, I'm not a Swiftie. Sorry. I'm not a Swiftie, but I do like that song and one more other of her songs. I think Down Bad. I think that's what it's called. Those are what I like. But anyways, this is Romeo and Juliet. This is the Lovers Set if you want to get them together. This is like a really deep plummy purple, and this is kind of like a dove gray. There is these are the tonals, so there is some like hue shifts and changes, but with tonals, that doesn't mean that the colors change. It means that there's just like hue shifts. It's very common in hand-dyed yarns with solids, but very, very pretty, very elegant. Golgina. Need a halibut hat with that set. Ooh, fun. I want to do a sweater, a halibut sweater. Marcy, if Marcy couldn't keep gin and tonic, avant-garde, or turquoise, we ain't gonna have luck either, folks. I love gin and tonic. I know I'm sorry, by Swiftie Heart. I know I'm sorry. Are you sad that I'm not a Swiftie? But it's the Lovers Set. Are you sad? Cara, are you sad or happy? I don't know. Tell me now. Oh, cool. She's posted the group, the square. You can check her out in all her glory in the dark. Thanks, Sam. What a pal. Oh, okay. Fanny Price. Now we gotta move it. Fanny Price, Lupin. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Except for, oh, dang it. I'm so mad I don't have Gothic Romance. Where'd it go? I'm legit gonna find it as soon as it ends. It's just gonna be like, boop, there it is. I'm almost like, is it in here somewhere? And I'm missing it, which would make me more mad at myself. But I don't think it is. I think it got taken out of this room, which I need to remember to stop doing that. Okay. Well, it's in bad light because it's pitch black in here. So that's commitment, Sam. Fanny Price, Lupin, Macbeth's Witches. Oh my god. You guys. Just kidding. Hey, at least this is Gothic Romance. At least it was literally right there. How embarrassing. Just hanging out right there. Just in your face. Oh, I'm so happy I found it. I'm just like, Julia, you did say it was behind me, and I was like, no, that's not it. I was like, I am so sorry. If it was a snake, it would have bit you. It would have full on eaten me, and I would have just been like, oh my gosh. It's like, I'm so, I'm happy it's here. Happy it's found. Pick up the Bayberry skein. Oh my goodness. But that's the thing. I picked up the Bayberry skein a lot. Like you saw, I was picking it up every time. And I could have just like picked it up and been like, there it is. Yeah, thanks, Stacey. I remember you only got 4 to 5 hours sleep last night. It's all, yeah, I didn't even take a nap. I went on a run. All this stuff. Today, it's been a day. It's been a long day. Not a bad one, but a one. And so that's it. That's it. But hey, we've got it now. You know, it's here now. For someone that wanted to see all of this together, here she is. Here she is. Here we go. This is beautiful as well. Gorgeous. Guys, look at these. These are pretty. There's that one that I missed. I'm making sure I didn't miss another one. Nope. Okay. There we go. That was the first one. Here's the other one that we're looking at. Wow, that's embarrassing. It's okay. Fanny Price, Lupin, Macbeth's, Elvish. Did I put Fanny Price? No, there it is. Gothic Romance, Romeo and Juliet. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. It's like, oh, geez, that's embarrassing. You know how sometimes you feel it like the older you get, the less embarrassed you get about stuff because you're just after a while like, wow, moving on. Well, there's me, little old me doing that again. Oh man, do you remember Grape Harvest? Yes, Sarah. Allie and I were just talking about Grape Harvest the other day. On another note, the Amethyst Square is gorgeous. Yay! I can't wait to look at it after this. Here's this pairing. Sorry, I have to hold it weird. I'm gonna try and get it right. This is Elvish at the top, right up here. Elvish, sorry. Oh, this. Here we go. Better. Can you hear me? Elvish, Romeo, Juliet, Macbeth's Witches. Wow, sorry. It all keeps falling. Macbeth's Witches, Gothic Romance, finally making its appearance. Maybe it's kind of haunted. Maybe it's kind of like... Oh, you're getting rid of me? Just kidding. I'll show you. It's like, you can't fire me. That's what it was saying. And Lupin and Fanny Price. That's, oh man. I'm just, the older you get, you have more of those moments. Yeah, Beth, they're coming. They're coming in. Bayberry and Juliet. Ooh, that will be pretty. Here is Bayberry and Juliet. Making sure. It'd be funny if you started finding the Gothic Romance games in random places around the house. It would be, here it is, there it isn't. Yes. It'd be creepy. Juliet, Gothic Romance, and Incantations. I do have Incantations right here. Oh, wait. That's not Gothic Romance. Oh, Marcy. That was Bayberry. I do that one all the time. This is really pretty. Love this. Someone was saying, what peach matches space trash? Let me find my space trash skein. Now that I literally dumped my whole entire box all the way over here being like, where is it? In my brain, freaking out. And, now there's just yarn everywhere. Because I was like, off to the side, mentally, like, throwing yarn. Find it, please. There's space trash. Okay, so space trash looks really cool. I'm trying to find one more. My Clara. Where did I put that one? Okay, well, that's all right. Here it is with Lyra. And you can see these peaches. Very similar. This one's just a little bit darker. But that's okay. There they go. The Lyra is the most like peachy pink. Let's tell Alex to start hiding Gothic. Don't, Stacy. He would also probably be like, "Aw, thanks, Marlene." I don't know. Sometimes he would be like, "No, I'm not gonna do that." And other times he'd be like, "That's hilarious." He loves a good joke. He loves a good prank. Coffee Hut, Garnet. You want to know something? That is the thing that I am like, for as much of a jokester as I don't like pranks. Like, what is the green behind Marcy's shoulder? It might be Gothic Romance. Which one? There's a couple. Coffee Hut, Garnet, Espresso. Talk about me. Espresso is, or Coffee Hut. Alright, Espresso. There it is. Garnet. I'm gonna have to clean up in here afterwards. Oh, this is fun. Long Bottom and Bananas. Here is an all purple tessellated poncho is appearing. Sarah is Lyra from His Dark Materials. Courtney, I have no idea. I made it up. I thought I did. I don't know. I didn't mean it to be from one thing or anything other. This is Long Bottom Leaf, Espresso, Garnet, Coffee Hut, and Simply Gone Bananas. There you go. Be still, Sam Remling's heart. I vote on Alex pulling that prank. Oh no. No. Just hiding Gothic Romance everywhere throughout the house. Amethyst and Garnet. Amethyst Quartz and Garnet, Merlot and Orchid. There's Merlot. Garnet is in my hand. Merlot, Orchid. This is pretty. Ooh, an amazing trilogy your kids might even like. Probably. They love, we are a, it sounds magical, and we are a magic loving family. This is Merlot, Garnet, Orchid, and Amethyst Quartz. Look at these two. Guys. I just had an idea. Maybe this will be my tessellated poncho. The one that I'm going to make. And then I got to do some blues. Prickly Pear, Amethyst Quartz, Orchid. And probably sour apple in there somewhere. That's okay. That's an idea. Moving on. Romeo and Juliet, Gothic Romance, and Incantations. Beautiful. This is gorgeous. Carrie, have a great night. Thank you. I will. So, Romeo, Juliet, Gothic Romance, and Incantations. Cara, I want to make it and take it to Flock. That's what I would love. Prickly Pear is not a discontinued colorway. Gothic Romance with Garnet and Merlot. Man, I'm glad I found it. Perfect timing. That would have been like, well, guys, I guess pairings are over for the night. We're on time. Just kidding. Oh, man, I'm glad. We got to see these. This is Garnet, Merlot, and Gothic Romance. Thank the Lord, yes. I came to see those color combos looking amazing on you. Oh, fun. I'm like, thanks. Oh, I can see. Oh, see, I can see those. Okay, thanks. Sorry, Natasha. I read that wrong. Night Robin. A purple that would go with Bayberry. Ooh. Okay, so I think Bayberry looks really pretty with Fanny Price. There it is. Again, right in front of me. I think Bayberry looks really pretty with Fanny Price. It also looks absolutely stunning with Juliet. This would be my pick, actually. Bayberry and Juliet. Really, really pretty. A variegated to go with black jeans and Red Ryder. I feel like I know what one I would do with this. Here's Red Ryder. Let me get my black jeans skein. Okay, so if I was going to do a variegated with this, I would do actually Space Trash. I'm just trying. I know I just had my skein of Space Trash and now I'm like trying to find it again. Where did I? Oh, here it is. So I really like Space Trash. And I think it would look really fun with these two. Another one you could do, Haiku. That's what I also agree that Haiku looks really good with. That was going to be my second one. And yes, let's try Northern Lights as well. Haiku is really fun. It's pink instead of red, but it looks really pretty with these. And it does look really pretty with black jeans. And I'll do Northern Lights for the last one. Why are you discontinuing Space Trash? It's just kind of like, it's just time. That's why. It was just like, it's just time. Yeah, it was just time. This is really fun too. This is Northern Lights, Red Ryder, and black jeans. Ooh, Zanzibar. I'll try that one, Sarah. Oh, this is fun. You said it and I was like, I don't know. But I was like, Sarah knows things. And so I was like, yeah, let's try it. Look at those. It gives shiny bright, you know? It's giving shiny bright a little bit there. Which is fun. There's no red in this one. I love that. How fun. We're lucky to get another chance at it. I know, that was a limit. Space Trash was a limited that came back. Wild. And it was around for a time. Crazy. Okay. And, ooh, maybe I should put black in this purple. I should try black in this color combination because I like to wear black. Wildflower Patch. Do I have any peony? Someone had asked for peony. I do not have a peony skein here tonight. I do not have it. It is a very old discontinued colorway. Spice Currant and Bordeaux. Let me look and see what I can do. I'll put Fireweed in as a replacement for peony because I think the pinks are similar. Wildflower Patch, Spice Currant. Oh no. We're fine. Spice Currant and Bordeaux. This is really pretty. Someone's making something. So limiteds can and do come back. We've had quite a few come back, and there's a couple that we are planning on bringing back. So miracles happen once in a while. This is Bordeaux and Spice Currant. I I use Wildflower Patch instead of peony, and not Wildflower Patch, fireweed instead of peony. Never say never when Marcy is concerned. True. I think I tell people that a lot. I never say never, because you never know. Except for meat yarn. I say never to that. Hey, Britt. Hey! Ooh, I believe pairings were a lot of help deciding for the poncho tonight. Yes, they were. Pairing nights are always helpful, I think. I always find stuff like where I'm like, ooh, I want to make that. I've made a whole sweater out of my stripy sweater that I have. I made that out of a pairings night. The difference between Bordeaux and Merlot. Merlot, I can show you. Merlot is variegated and it's very much more purple than Bordeaux. Well, I don't know about very much more. It is more purple though. So this is Bordeaux and this is Merlot. They're different wine blends. The grapes. No, I'm kidding. Natasha, have a great night. We are almost done with pairings. I have 2 more. Garnet, Garland. Garnet, Garland, Eleanor, Sea Glass, and Nevermore. And then another one. Let me find my Nevermore skein. It's down here. Okay. And another one. Ooh, I think we need Bordeaux because I think you need to tie the garnet in with all these deep dark greens, and I think it needs another garnet. I think it needs another, well, garnet needs a friend. Unless you don't want it to have a friend and you need a really great contrast. Here we go. This is Nevermore. It's black with a little bit of green. Garland, Garnet, Eleanor, and Sea Glass. Oh, Sarah, you know what's sad that I think I've realized? I think we lost some of our dye recipes in the move. Like, so rose gold and stuff, I have some from like very old like Inua days. But like there's a few recipes, the nebula recipe, the crystal ball recipe, I don't know where they are. I think we lost them in the move, and that has made me really, really sad because I protect those recipes with my life. Like, we love our yarn studio. Our number one rule at the yarn studio is the recipes stay where they are. And we were looking for them. I was looking for them for one thing, and I can't find them. So, like, some of our really, really old ones, I'm like, I don't know where they are. I think I could, like, I have hope that they're still around here somewhere, because you know how it is when you move cross country. It's like you just have or even just across the street, you have boxes that you don't unpack for forever. So I'm like, maybe it's in one of those boxes and I'm just missing it. But I'm just like, because there were some things that it's like, I think last year we were looking at maybe trying to do crystal ball again, and I was like, where is the recipe? I looked everywhere and couldn't find it for like a couple days. So why aren't they in the computer? Because Jeannie, when we made them, we were like, so now they are, but when we made them for forever ago, a lot of those were like handwritten or on different accounts that we don't have anymore or something. It was just like, we were literally dying out of a garage when we made those, or my house. So it just was like, and I was learning how to write recipes, so for other people to read, not just myself. So yeah, it was just very like, you're just making things up as you go, and I am not now I know better, but at the time I just was not. I know it is a shame. Grieving. But yeah. We need a studio live where we go hunt for old recipes. It's more like a back room live. The amount of moves my family has found to be true. Every time you move, something ends up disappearing. Yeah, like it's just gone. All right. Last one for this is the tessellated poncho using the botanist lotus and a terracotta, which where's that? I have botanist lotus. Now I need to find my terracotta skein. There it is. Okay, so I know I would do sweet cider for sure. And I would do for these greens here. I'm trying to like mix some greeny colors. Yeah, you could do sprout. And now you need like a really nice contrast. So I would say hold on, I'm working on one for you. Okay, I have a couple options here. I'm sorry, I feel like I keep moving out of screen. Hold on. Let me look here. Oops. I want my garnet skein right here. Okay, so I have a few options here. And it just depends on which direction you want to go. But this is what I like. So here is the set. What 5th color did you put with the last set? What was I holding the last set? Alicia, let me look. I don't remember. I don't remember what I was doing or holding or saying. Maybe if I look at what the last set was, it will jog my memory. Oh, it was Garnet, Garland, Eleanor, Sea Glass, Nevermore, and question mark, and I put Bordeaux with it for the extra one. So this is the set. And then I put sweet cider with it. Yes, Bordeaux. And then I think tying in the green would be really pretty. So there's Eleanor, but I think you need a little bit more of a contrast. There's also, you could do Sprout with it, which is really cute and keeps with the whole variegated vibes. Here we go. I'm learning the camera angles. Or you could do Echo with it, and I think that your big contrast color should be Garnet to bring in like the kind of the flower part of that set. That's what I would choose. And back to my set that I want to do. Gosh, I really need to clean it up in here next time. I think I'm gonna do. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. For my shawl part, maybe these. So there's prickly pear, celeste, sour apple, amethyst quartz, and orchid. And I think my big contrast will be black jeans. That's what I'm thinking. Thoughts, opinions, prayers, please. That's what I'm thinking, though. I know I'm going to use prickly pear for sure. Home would be really pretty with it too, with that last one. All right, everyone, it is 8:35. We are a half an hour past time, but oddly enough, still kind of early for us. So, thanks, Cara. I love that combo too. Love those together. Awesome. Thank you. I needed confirmation, but I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so everyone, thank you for bearing with me tonight in my gothic romance drama. Love those happy colors you've chosen. Yay! I love them too. This just recaps next Friday, the 21st. I do know that date. Thank goodness. We will be releasing our discontinued colorways list. Those are the ones we're clearing out our shelves. Those are colorways that really are just kind of like, it's their time. They're not moving as much anymore. We just don't make them as often, or over time they've been giving us some recipe issues. So we will give people a last chance to get them, because one time I discontinued things in the night and it made people be like, what are you doing? So I've been like, people need a chance to get stuff. I've learned my lesson. So we will list those next week, next Friday. They'll be available all the way through the end of March, so you'll have ample time to get what you want of those. And then any of our leftovers, once we're done with all the orders and everything else, any leftovers that we have from that will be put in our flopsies. That will be next week. This is Gothic Romance. This is our limited edition colorway for the month of February. It will be available through the end of February. I believe March 3rd is the last day to shop. Hey, Alex.
Hey, I didn't know you were still gone.
I'm happy, glad you're home. We missed you. We missed you terribly. Gothic Romance will be available through March 3rd. And then tomorrow, Romeo and Juliet are coming out. These are our lovely tonal solids. And this is Romeo and this is Juliet. They'll be available tomorrow on all our bases. They'll be around for a while because they're very beautiful. And yeah, that's you can get them as always together or separately. Together they're the lovers set. Separately, it's Romeo and Juliet. So anyways, thank you everyone. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you. I hope everyone has a great night and a great rest of your week. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you all have a great one and feel loved. I sure do love you all. And yeah, I will please hold up Gothic Romance with those two. The last pairing of the night. If you're wondering if they look good together, the answer is yes, they do. They look beautiful. All right, everyone. Oh, have a great night. I will see you all next week. Bye.